Welcome back to my channel Techno Trend Zone. Today, I'm unveiling a comprehensive, first-hand glimpse into the much-anticipated Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra and its siblings in the Tab S11 series. We've gathered 5 standout updates, including a real-life hands-on image of the tablet lineup, so let's jump right into this deep dive of specs, features, and exciting design shifts. A real-world glimpse at the entire Tab S11 family. Samsung has now released an actual image, not just teasers or renders, showing the full Tab S11 series in its real-world form. The Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra prominently features a distinctive water-drop-shaped notch housing a single front camera, and it retains the same minimal bezel design previously seen. The rest of the Tab S11 line, including the standard version, seems virtually unchanged from the Tab S9. Samsung's design consistency shines through. This marks the absence of a Tab S11 Plus, replaced instead by the more budget-friendly Tab S11 Lite. Though visually similar to the standard model, the Lite variant is pitched as the lower-cost, streamlined option in the lineup. Front-facing camera evolution. Samsung versus Apple. What's truly intriguing is Samsung's shift in front camera strategy. The Ultra model has dropped the dual front camera setup that previous Ultra tablets featured. Meanwhile, Apple's 2025 iPad Pro has taken the opposite direction, incorporating 2 front cameras, one optimized for landscape, the other for portrait, ensuring seamless framing no matter how the user orients the device. Samsung, instead, has opted to simplify, possibly by improving the lens quality of its single camera. Whether it's a wider-angle lens or enhanced sensor tech remains to be confirmed, but it's a bold design choice that raises questions about user experience in video calls and content creation. Available colorways and memory configurations. No surprises here, Samsung sticks with the familiar palette. Both Tab S11 and S11 Ultra come in gray and silver, echoing classic sophistication. On the memory front, the baseline includes 12GB RAM, while the 1TB storage variant bumps memory up to 16GB. It's a tried-and-true combination, reinforcing Samsung's commitment to balancing performance tiers across the lineup without drastic reconfiguration. Battery, charging speed and real-world power expectations. In terms of battery and charging, the Tab S11 Ultra packs a larger cell, at 11,600 mAh, that's 400 mAh more than last year's model. Charging, however, remains at 45W. While consistent, this is underwhelming for a premium tablet in 2025, especially when Samsung's own Galaxy S26 Ultra moves up to 60W charging. Given the larger battery, expect a slightly longer charge time compared to predecessors. If the Tab S10 Ultra took around 1 hour and 40 minutes from 0 to full, the new Ultra will likely edge past that, albeit modestly. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's a nuance that discerning buyers will note, especially those accustomed to rapid charge expectations. S Pen repositioning, minimalist aesthetics or missing features? Samsung appears to have removed the S Pen slot marking from the back of the S11 Ultra. It's unclear whether the hardware remains, with magnets concealed beneath for a cleaner aesthetic, or if the pen has been relocated side-mount style, reminiscent of Apple's design philosophy. A more concerning possibility, Samsung may have completely removed Bluetooth functionality from the pen, reducing it to a passive stylus just for writing and drawing. Without official confirmation, this remains one of the most intriguing wait-and-see factors in the lineup. Redesigned rear camera layout. Gone are the signature chunky camera rings on the rear. Instead, the camera layout now mirrors what's found in Samsung's Galaxy S7 series, sleek, streamlined, and modern. It's a visual overhaul that strips away bulk for a more contemporary, flat footprint, likely aimed at users favoring clean design aesthetics. Performance benchmarks, Dimensity 9400 Plus versus Snapdragon 8 Elite. Under the hood, the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra is powered by the Dimensity 9400 Plus, delivering benchmark scores around 2,600 for single-core and 8,000 for multi-core tests. By contrast, the Tab S10 Ultra hovered near 2,172 single-core and somewhat lower multi-core. So, it's a leap forward, but when compared to the Snapdragon 8 Elite in the upcoming S25 Ultra, it lags behind by a generation. In everyday use, app launches, web browsing, streaming, the difference between 8,000 versus 10,000 multi-core performance may be imperceptible. Still, for a tablet with a 6-figure price tag, even on-paper discrepancies matter to tech aficionados and power users. Launch timing and market strategy. According to reports, Samsung plans to launch the new Tab S11 series in the second half of 2025, considering historical patterns, like the Tab S10 Ultra's release during the same timeframe. It's likely we'll see availability in late August or September. This aligns with seasonal buying cycles and positions Samsung against Apple's Annual fall iPad refresh. Extras, Samsung restructuring the phone lineup in an interesting parallel move. Samsung is also discontinuing the base Galaxy S26, replacing it with the Galaxy S26 Pro. The name isn't the only change, the Pro variant packs camera, display, and performance enhancements that go beyond branding. It's a noticeable shift in Samsung's Pro-first strategy for flagship phones. Why this matters for tech enthusiasts and buyers' aesthetic refinement. The clean, notch-focused design demonstrates Samsung's push towards sleek modernism, stylish. Adaptability. How Samsung handles the S Pen could sway creatives and productivity users. Performance versus value. The Dimensity 9400 Plus puts power in your palm, but power users may opt for Snapdragon alternatives. Charging expectations. Premium devices are expected to match fast-charging trends. 45W may feel conservative in 2025. Market positioning, launch timing and lineup decisions hint at Samsung adapting faster to shifting consumer preferences and competitive pressure. Phrasing varied to avoid repetition. While keeping semantic relevance for search engines, headers and bullet points improve readability and dwell time. Thank you for tuning into this detailed, revamped first-look breakdown of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra and its siblings. Let me know which feature you're most excited about, or concerned about, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at upcoming tech.